show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Welcome back to Red Pill Racing. This is the 2020 Redline Derby Nationals. Through one race at the League of Speed. Here's your top 7. 41-14 and L&M tied at the top with 7. Lady of Speed, G-Force, and myself, Red Pill Racing. Right there with 5, followed close by the League of Speed and Maxilla. We're going to get started. Race 1, Bracket A. This video will go through the first round of this whole bracket. Here's the cars lined up, ready to go. These are some of the best well-built mods I've seen, especially in a group this big, so everybody should be really, really proud of their work. I can't wait to get them racing. Let's get to the top of the hill for race 1. Before we get started, if you have not seen Red Pill Racing, this is the track. 32-inch height from the drop. We go down the slope 8.5 feet to hit the flat. Smooth transition, continuous track all the way down to a total of 16 foot 10 inches, dual timers. This is just a touch over a scale 5th mile, so we should see some good close racing all the way down. Let's get to the top. The first matchup's a big one. It's the League of Speed in this Chrome 57 against Little Bug Racing in the Red 57. Here we go. Race 1. Let's kick it off. Wow. Little Bug took the first one, 2078 or 2087. We're even going down the hill, but Little Bug pulled it on the flat part of the track. Some good times. Let's see if League of Speed can stay alive or Little Bug closes them out. League of Speed stays alive. First go round was a split. We started back at the beginning. League of Speed in 1, Little Bug in 2. The League of Speed. Next matchup in the gates. 2 members of the Legion of Speed, Speedzilla versus Outlaw Racing. Let's go. Outlaw takes the first. Race 2, Outlaw trying to close it out from lane 1. Got him. A 2079 to an 85. Outlaw moves them. Next matchup is Paradox in that black 57. Paradox racing against 164K in the yellow. Let's do it. Paradox takes the first with a 2080. Trying to close it out in the black 57 is Paradox. Here we go. Gotta say, I don't know a lot about that guy, but those are 2 fast times, and he's moving on. Next matchup in the white 57, H-Town Hustle. One of my boys from Diecast Racing against my literal boy, Maxilla. In the 55 gasser. Let's see. Woo, Maxilla tried to come back on the big end, not enough. This track, his home track, may be the worst track of the whole event for Maxilla because that thing's faster on the big end. Trying to avoid elimination. Let's do it. Oh, H-Town Hustle gets it done. 21. Next up, 2 teams I don't know a lot about. North 271 Racing and the red car, and in the green it's Sinister Grackle. We gotta set the timers. What are we doing? Probably won't be the last time you see that happen. Anyway, back to the top of the hill. Let's do it. That's kind of what I expected. Only because the covered wheels are tough to make them fast. Let's back to the top of the hill. North 271 trying to close it out from lane 2. Next up, South 271 in the blue car against Boom Machines in the red. Let's go. Boom Boom, as you can see, I did not reset the timer for that last race. Doesn't matter. It was pretty clear. Boom Machines won it. Will he close them out? Let's go. Oh. No, it's a split. Back to the top. Go. Reset at 0. Boom Machines in 2. South 271, lane 1. Let's go. Boom Machines takes the Machines with a chance to close it out from lane 1. Ooh, and he got him. 2091 to a 93 to 1006. Match up in the teal colored car in lane 1. It's Matt Man 213, one of the best new builders out there, against the guy considered to be the top dog, 9.81. Let's do it. Wow, that was close. That last race was close until the very end when Matt Man pulled it out. Can he close out Robbie in 9.81? Got him on the big end again, 2089 to a 99. Definitely the biggest matchup in round 1 at Red Pill Racing. The 2 points leaders, 41-14 in the flamed out 57 against L&M. And what was a really fast 55 gasser. Let's see how this turns out. Wow. Totally misread the bracket. That is not L&M. That is 72 Chevy C10 in the 55 gasser. If I remember right, he said that was pretty much a filler car. And it looked like it against 41-14. Race 2. 2072, fastest time I've seen. Next matchup, MDG, Michael's Diecast Garage in the American Colored 57 against Big Poppy Racing, making his first ever modified competition in the Nationals. Let's go. 2085 to a 20. MDG, lane 1, looking to close out Big Poppy. Fast time, Big Poppy's eliminated. In the gate, it's yours truly, Red Pill Racing in lane 1. He's going to be taking on that 55 gasser. When I say he, I mean that's me. Of DC Wheels in lane 2. Let's go. 2069. Are we coming out of lane 2 against DC Wheels? That was the fastest time of the day. Let's go. 2079, moving on. Next up in the gray 57 is the fastest woman in diecast, the Lady of Speed, against Space City Speed, representing the CWP in lane 2. Let's see how this goes. The Lady of Speed takes the first. The Lady of Speed trying to close it out from lane 1 against Space City Speed. Totally misspoke the lane. Lady of Speed in 2 takes the win. Right, that is actually the L&M 55 gasser, facing one of the many Chrome 57s. This one's from DVB, lane 2. Let's go. And that gasser cut off. Kind of surprised at how good that gasser got off the line there. Takes the first one from DVB. Let's see if he closes them out. There's 2089 to a 2136. In the gate, we've got Wild Rose in 1. Speed Force in lane 2. Here we go. Wild Rose takes the race 2. Wild Rose from lane 2. Can she close it out? Ooh, she tried. Tie, we go back to the beginning. Speed Force held her off for the first, but I'm sure not the last tie of the event. Let's go. Speed Force getting faster takes the fight. Speed Force trying to close them out from lane 1. Ready to go. No, Wild Rose with a big run. Makes it even. Back to the third attempt. Wild Rose. Lane 1. Speed Force. Lane 2. Speed Force again with a chance to close it out from lane 1. Let's go. man, he didn't get it done. Wild Rose pulls at the end. This will be the start of the 4th attempt to get a winner. If we split again per the rules, we will coin flip for a 1-race shootout. Let's see if that's the way it goes. Here we go. Wow, 2/1000ths of a second. If Speed Force takes the win, he eliminates Wild Rose. If not, we go to a coin flip. The first of the Nationals. Ready, go. Oh man, so close. Wild Rose comes back. Drivers are back in their original starting lanes. 4 splits in a row. We go to the coin flip. One side says they stay where they are. The other says swap. We, I believe, are doing this for the first time on Redline Derby. Let's flip it. They're gonna stay where they're at. Let's do it. Coin flip made it happen. Speed Force, Wild Rose. This determines it. Let's go. Oh, Wild Rose wins from lane 1. Man, what a back and forth battle that last one was. In the gate now. The Bayou City Bandits in blue against G-Force in the red. Let's go. The Bandits take the first one. City Bandits can close it out from lane 2. G-Force needs to stay alive with a win. Oh, he pulled him at the end, a 2093 to a 95. The Bandits move on. In the white car, 164B against definitely the newcomer of the year. Dominated at the end of last year. It's go time. The black 57. Look fast down the hill. Go time in 1, looking to close them out. Let's do it. Got it done. 2085 to a 22-0. Last matchup of Part A of the bracket. Round 1. It's Nick Devers in the red 57 against the Traction event. Making his comeback to diecast racing. He's in the yellow 57. Let's do it. Wow, that was close. It was a tie. Those 2 cars were neck and neck the whole way. Let's see how the second one goes. A 91 to a 99. Traction event can win it from lane 2. Let's go. Got him. 93 to a 2107. Exciting round 1 of bracket A. These are your matchups for the second round coming up. It's the League of Speed versus Outlaw Racing. These are where things are gonna start to get interesting. We've got Paradox Racing facing off against the H-Town Hustle. Then we've got North 271. He's going to be facing Kaboom and the Boom Machines. And we've got that really slick looking light blue Aqua 55. Matt Man 213 against 4114. Big matchup. Next up, 2 of the Brotherhood of Speed go head to head. MDG and Red Pill. And the next matchup, the fastest lady in diecast, the Lady of Speed against L&M's 55 Gasser. Next, the lady making a claim to the fastest woman in diecast. It's Wild Rose. She's going to be facing those Bayou City Bandits. The last matchup of round 2 in the A bracket. You're gonna see a legend against a newcomer hotshot. It's Traction event and Go Time Racing. Come back. B bracket, first round, coming soon. Thanks again. Red Pill Racing, out.